Hi everyone, it's Renee with Delaney Jane Cards. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are kind of doing a hashtag hop again. This time we are celebrating our friend Courtney and the release of the July Create and Inkspire kit. It was the maiden voyage, the maiden kit, the first kit ever. As of voicing this over, the second kit has just released, and that is fantastic, and it's so cool, and I cannot wait. I'm so proud of my friend. So this hashtag hop, it kind of came out of friendship, I guess you could say. Our friend did this big, huge thing. She followed a dream and decided that she was going to make a kit. She has this online publication called Create and Inkspire. It's an online publication for card makers, and it's super cool. There's lots of content on there that you can't find anywhere else. It's got private forum now. It's fantastic. But we wanted to celebrate her in a way that she did not expect. She has no idea. She has no idea that this is going on. And this is going on YouTube. This is also going on Instagram. And she has no idea how much she is loved and adored and how much support she really has, because it's right here. I know for sure there's at least 30 participants. I want to say there's closer to 40, but that's both YouTube and Instagram. So I left some of this stuff in. I know it's things that if you're a regular card maker and have done this a bunch of times, you know exactly what I did. I heat embossed those flowers on some watercolor paper with some white embossing powder. And my Versamark ink pad was kind of dirty, and so was my stamp. So I didn't really care. I just put the white embossing powder on there, and then I taped it all down to my glass mat and got everything wet. Now in the kit, it came with the Nuvo Shimmer Powder in Sunset Crochet, I think. Looks pretty French to me, or Sunray Crochet. It's got gold shimmer and kind of an orangey color, and this is new for me this month. I got this in the kit. This is the first time I've ever used anything like this. So here is showing you that I trimmed it out, and then I wanted some additional depth to this, so I used some distress ink, and I used a vintage photo, and here I'm just putting it in with a paintbrush. I had smushed it on my glass mat, and now I'm going back and I am blending it out with some water. I didn't want to go all the way to the ends. I really wanted to keep that really gorgeous shine that's there, shimmer and shine and all the different color variations. Just made sure that I had all those petals kind of defined really well, and I did this to 2 flowers. Now it's going to seem kind of like, here you see this other card parts. Didn't use that other card. It is sitting on my desk. It is not used, but I didn't want to miss doing all of this. So the circle you see is that Sunray Crochet, and I just die cut a circle, and then I also die cut a circle of vellum, and I am going to layer those, the vellum and the circle that's got the Sunray Crochet on it, and then put those flowers on there. Now, the background that I originally used that you seen in the last clip, I didn't use that. I didn't like it. I like it. I didn't like it with that. So what I did is I pulled out a piece of brown cardstock and heat embossed the leaves that came in there with some gold. And I wanted to see if I could use this shimmer powder on a regular cardstock, because I like to experiment with the things. So you can see this stuff curls up. It is not watercolor paper at all, but with some drying and some convincing, it's flat again. So here I am layering a piece of this super shimmery gold cardstock, and I wouldn't even call it cardstock. I would say it's paper. It is from Michaels. It is something I usually pull out at Christmas time. And I layered the same brown cardstock with that gold, and then my panel that I made, but I also added a little strip of the gold on there. I'm just adhering this all together to kind of build my card front. I just thought it was kind of classy. I thought it was pretty. So then here is my circle. It's actually that circle with the vellum over top and then the 2 flowers that are layered on top of there. And then I needed a sentiment, so I did pull out the little sentiment set that comes in the kit. And I am stamping Missing You Today, My Friend, and I am stamping that in white, well, in Versamark ink. And then I am going to heat emboss that in white so that I get a really bright, bold sentiment on all of this dark background. I think it just pops off there so nicely. And I was kind of scared because I had all them layers, but it embossed just fine. I made sure my gun was super hot before I came to the card, and then wiped everything off with a microfiber cloth. Here I'm just adding the little drops of glue that I'm going to use to put down my gems. You can see them there on my mat. They are from Trinity Stamps. They look super clear, and when they dry, when the glue dries, they pick up the colors that are underneath them. So you'll see in my photos, they actually look almost black and like they have gold shine to them. They kind of pick up whatever they're on. I used them on another card when I first shared the kit, and they don't look like this at all. So that is my card. Make sure you click the hashtag Let's Create and Inkspire. You can use that here on YouTube. You can just click and also put it in your Instagram because there are giveaways, a lot of giveaways, like 8 kits or something like that. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. And as I always say, give cards generously. Bye.